Well, happy summer, West Seattle. It's a different day than we ever thought when we started 2020, but here we are in July, almost the end of July, almost into August. And the last time I talked to you, it was March, and we had just started locking down the Junction. Well, a few months later, things look a lot different, and as we all know, we're all wearing these now. Thank you everyone for masking up when you walk into the Junction. Things sure have changed, especially here. One of the big things is we couldn't produce any of our events this year, including Summerfest. So unfortunately, we could not bring 35,000 of our closest and dearest friends into the Junction, but we have provided other services for you. So one thing that has been a huge help for the small business owners has been the Small Business Relief Fund. We started this right after all of the businesses closed down, and our goal was to raise $20,000. We thought if we can help some small businesses out through some fundraising, we would be pleased with $20,000. Well, West Seattle, you didn't disappoint. Not at all. As of today, which is July the 30th, you, West Seattle, have raised $109,000. All of the funds go to the small businesses to give them hope, to help them with their rent, to bring their employees back, and it also helps them with things like this. Just recently, Pegasus Books had $200 worth of books stolen from their curbside. It was so unfortunate because, according to Pegasus, this was the best day they'd had in sales since the coronavirus had really hit us, and somebody had taken those books. So what we did is we put a call out to our friends in West Seattle, and we said, can you help? And boy, did you help. You didn't raise 200. You didn't even raise 400. You didn't even double it. With your help, through the Small Business Relief Fund, Pegasus Books received over $3,000 in a 48-hour period. And it's all because of you. It's all because of the generosity of West Seattle, the belief that you have in supporting small businesses, and the community that we are so lucky to be a part of. So I want to thank you. Thank you, West Seattle. Thank you for supporting people like Pegasus Books, supporting people like Easy Street Records, and everybody else that you helped not only financially, but also, most important, you gave us hope. Hope to reopen, hope to serve you, hope to continue what we've always wanted to do, which was to bring you community. Thank you. Well, even through the pandemic, it didn't stop us from the Mural Project. If you remember, back a couple of years ago, we were gifted with $100,000 from a local donor, and that was enough to get the Mural Project started. Behind me here is Bob Henry. He's our muralist, and he does a fantastic job renovating the murals. Right now he is on 44th Avenue, and he is renovating Press Day. He's right in the middle of the project. He's actually taken all of these panels down, and he has taken them into his studio during the winter time. And from his beautiful work over the winter in his nice warm studio, he's now back in the Junction putting them up. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate all of the energy and the hope that you give small businesses. Remember, you can shop, you can eat, like here, Bakery Nouveau, you can do your banking, and all the things that you love to do in West Seattle. Thanks for joining me.